Curbside fusion, huh? Yeah. I've got my problems with them, but you know, you do what you do. And, well, like, where do I begin? Oh yeah. It all started when I was living here and Fred needed a singer, and, you know, I was easy access, really. So I kind of did it just to, you know, appease him.
I remember it was like Sunday night on that one weekend when I was writing this song, and I'm thinking, when he gets back, I'm going to see if he doesn't mind writing some lyrics for this song and play on it. So basically, yeah, he came back. I asked him, and he laid down the lyrics to it. And oh my God, was that a mistake? I sat there and I was like, but I couldn't tell him that. I mean, how can I tell a guy that, you know, that it was a total mistake? But I just left it. Well, the song ended up getting on our first album.
Other than me, there is no musical talent in this band. No, none at all. Egotistical. Yeah, Fred's a pain to work with. You do it his way, and you know, you do it his way. That's it. There's no talking to the guy. There's no compromise there. None whatsoever. It's like talking to a brick wall. When he makes up his mind, doesn't matter what you think. Doesn't matter at all.
I am only one man. I can only do so much to save this music. And if I don't do it, where are we gonna be? Like, I gotta tell my friends I do this. Like, it's embarrassing.
This is a waste of my time. You know what Pete's good for? Getting me a drink. That's what he does best. All right? I love it. And Fred, how many guitar parts are you gonna layer on top of that? One guitar part's enough, man.
But I can't wait one day to stop Curbside Fusion, go solo, and just forget about that. I mean, it'll be hilarious, you know, just to see the looks on their faces. Because they always say I'm controlling, like they can't get their say, and all this. Well,
Fred would probably want songs that would just be like, baby, honey, honey, baby, rainbows. Make it sound like a Pink Floyd song. That's how he wants me to write. Like, you know, he doesn't let me, like, express myself. I have a lot to say. I could write.
I just constantly just feel like I'm just trapped. It's just not a good feeling.
Somebody's got it. Somebody's got to get rid of him. I mean, somebody's got to get rid of him. We, you know, I like the guy. He's a nice guy and everything, but I can't see. Bastards. I don't know why I waste my time. You know, it's Friday night. I come down here. You know, we hang out. I guess it's an okay time. Someday I'll learn it's just a waste of my time.
Fred thinks he can sing. Like, Fred thinks he can sing. You know what he sounds like? He sounds like a poor man's Lou Reed. Like, oh, actually, that's insulting Lou Reed. Like, I mean, it's like Andy Warhol singing. Have you ever heard Andy Warhol sing?
You know, Pete, he's actually my brother-in-law, which is kind of funny. Not the funny that he's my brother-in-law. The funny thing is that he's in Curbside Fusion.
Well, Brian, watching the Phillies, like, always the Phillies. Like, if the Phillies are on, we're not getting anything done. He'll be recording. There's supposed to be the good take of the recording. And he'll be playing, grimacing because Howard struck out again. Like, come on, you know he's gonna strike out.
Howard can hit a curveball too. Don't worry about that. I don't know. You know, Pete, I don't know. But yeah, I like the Phillies.
I mean, I don't have an ego or anything. It's not about like me or anything. I mean, even though I did get them to paint my house. That was hilarious, you know. Hey guys, it's studio night. It's Friday night. Brian brings his bass. Thinks he's totally gonna play. It was freaking hilarious. So he comes over. I'm like, hey Brian, guess what? I got pizza. So he goes, oh, cool. And what? It was something like that. I forget in detail. But yeah, we started painting. And then, you know, Pete comes strolling in like he normally does, like rock star time, whenever he feels like getting here. And then he got suckered in. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, like, the time that Fred made me paint his freaking living room was ridiculous. Like, I come over, I'm like prepared, ready to do my thing, and walk in the door, and I see Fred standing there with a paintbrush with this ugly orange paint. Like, it was disgusting. disgustingly orange. Like, it was like that orange, like, you know when something rusts and you think it's dead? Like, it's like that type of orange. So, like, I walk in, I'm like, what the hell is going on? And he hands me the paintbrush, like, you know, hey, we're not gonna do music tonight. We're gonna paint my living room. Like, and he expects me to take it.
I painted Fred's living room. Came over with my bass one day, thought we were gonna put down some tracks for some songs, and I painted living room. I don't know why I come down here. Seriously, I really don't know why.
They need a shining star to send them through the night, so I became the beacon, I guess. And so then, you know, we're making this album, and I'm writing these great songs and these great lyrics. And I honestly don't think they get it. I really don't. I mean, I'm pouring my heart out, and they're just hearing like the ABC song, like ABCD, like that's all they're hearing.
So, do I think I'm the best part of Curbside Fusion? Absolutely. Absolutely. You see the other two I'm working with? No talent whatsoever. Absolutely. Curbside Fusion, you might as well just call it Brian.
I am Curbside Fusion. That's what it comes down to. If it wasn't for me, Curbside Fusion would mean nothing. It's not a team thing. It's not all of us together makes this sound. I mean, the bass is terrible. The vocals are terrible.
Go away! Buy our album, or we'll find you.
So who starts it?
Alright,
Alright, well, thank you for watching our video. It was a lot of fun, and hope you got a little story about us on Curbside Fusion, because even joking aside, some of those stories are kind of true.
We hate each other.
yeah, we do.
But our new album's coming out in sometime in March, and meanwhile, we're definitely going to be releasing some B-side stuff on our website and possibly on our radio. We use Django, so definitely check it out, Django.com. And
also check out our Facebook page, Curbside Fusion, and our website, curbsidefusion.com. Check it out, y'all have fun.
Like us, please.
No, not at all. Cheesy thumbs up.
A cheesy.